Good morning, good morning. Life through a dirty windshield. Good morning. How are you, Alana? Morning, Charles. Looks like the fuel is slowly coming back to Earth. How was everyone's day yesterday? Doing good, doing good. Feeling a little bit better than I did yesterday. We'll see how that goes once I put a biscuit in me. Good morning, Falcon. Everybody up on their regular routine. Well, mine's holding out pretty good, but I get in the habit of sometimes if I wake up for something else, I just go ahead and go to the bathroom. But I don't know, probably 9:30 after Sissy went live last night. I don't know if she doesn't understand that we can't hear her, or I don't know. She just doesn't talk much. But she had a good fire. We'll see what the weather's like tonight. Maybe we'll try one tonight. I don't know. But it's cool, 49 degrees right now. Well, at one time there, I think Sissy had 20 some people in there. Stinky never did subscribe, so went through partial my subscribers, probably a couple thousand of them last night, and didn't really recognize anybody, supposedly in the last month or two, but I've lost like 40-some people in the last 2 weeks. I think it's just, people who, other countries who pop in and pop out. Gonna see if we can't get another $5 special here today. Don't pass up a bargain. I'm thinking we're going to skip fall and go straight to winter.
Hi, will you be using your McDonald's? Hi, go ahead.
Number 2, please. Large coffee black.
Anything else?
That'll be all.
Okay, if you were to, you said number 2. $5 first window.
Big. $5.
Hi, $5. Have a good day.
Thank you. Welcome in, folks. Welcome in. How's it going? Remember, last Wednesday was our huge morning live. A lot of people popped in and out. We're hoping it's going to be the same way this Wednesday. It's getting a pretty good start already. If we could just get them to talk to us. Yeah, no kidding, but I think the last time I got a sub, it was like $14. And that was just the old simple cold cut combo. That's right, man. Hit that thumbs up. I got my hoodie and my PT toboggan today. Got a fresh haircut. I got mine whacked and went home, and the grandson decided he's going to cut his own, so he whacked off his bands, and I had to run him out at 7:30 last night and got him a new haircut. You got the PT toboggan on or the high and tight, Charles? Hello, Ronnie Booth. and Gino. How's Texas, Gino? Houston County. Been a while. Ohio is hanging in there too, man. Pretty great, pretty great. Gino, you have been missing in action for quite a while. Where you been, ma'am? Hit that thumbs up and hang out. Deep in the heart of Texas. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How's the rain? Thank you.
Okay.
We are off, we are off. I'll tell you. It's a simple little thing, but I don't know why. Just now hit 50 degrees. It's the first morning so far that I woke up and it's in the 40s. Now here's my gripe about McDonald's. And so far, it's not the only place that does it, but they give you a coffee cup that is, of course, got a seam on it where it's put together. And then they give you a little sippy lid. You know, it's got the big hole for your mouth. And they always put that hole directly over top of that seam so that every time you take a drink, the seam drips coffee. Why do they do this? Every restaurant puts that opening right on that seam. I think they are trained to do it that way. Welcome in, folks. I gotta stop and put some fuel on this baby. At least it's down to 309. It was 350 here for the last 3 days. Definitely a big change in the weather. You too, Gino. I'll make note of this. I'll get it at 309. This evening I'll come back through here. It'll be 270. That's usually the way it rolls. But we are here, folks. Getting a little bit of fuel. Hang on. Don't go away. We'll be right here. And the moon is hot and the sky is high. Welcome in, welcome in. Hit that thumbs up. Thank you very much. I'm at 40 bucks and not even half a tank yet. They definitely will have a good friendship and join a great family here, guys. Welcome. You have found us. This is Mike, I'm out and about with M&D in Northwest Ohio. A little Petro stop here before it's too late. Feel free to chat, folks. Everything is free. That hurt just a little bit. Yeah, there is no need for it to be this high. 19 people in here. Hit that thumbs up. Say hello, folks. I just got robbed. Charles, I put in 80 bucks and I didn't even make it to 3/4 of a tank. Crazy. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, I think the last time I completely filled this thing up, it was about the same price, and about $107. But it could be worse. I'm not complaining, just stating the fact. Welcome in, folks. Good morning, Rick. Hello, hello. "21 people, say hello." And we've made it to 51 degrees. We'll see if we lag out today. Clear skies. You can see those two stars every morning. You know I'm headed east. We got a little cold snap coming through, Rick. Chilly, chilly. I haven't paid attention to the big weather forecast, but has we got some kind of hurricane or tropical depression moving in? Welcome in, welcome in. I don't know if I just glitched or lagged or. Man, we went down quick. Looks like they still got the giant pump running. They've been pumping water for 3 days straight now. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Bounced around, bounced around. Round, round, get around, I get around. Well, we'll sit here and enjoy a cup of coffee for the next little bit. But welcome in, everyone. Now the time to chat and talk while I'm not driving and I can read the comments. How's everyone's day, their night, their evening? It's almost getting to the point where I think I'm going to start coming in at 7 instead of 6:30. Little bit chilly is correct. 8 people with a thumbs up, guys. Appreciate that. Just say hello. Let us know where you're at and who you are. What's the plan for the day, Charles? Rick? Rick's probably getting ready to go to bed. I know Falcon is probably still here in the background. And I can hear that train a-coming. This little cold snap will bring all these leaves off the tree, that's for sure. I've seen very few deer this year here. And I'll get another little video posted out for you tonight. I don't think with it being a holiday weekend that we're going to do any traveling, kind of stay off the road. Continuous education, man, that's what it's all about. Well, I got the doors and the windows painted last night, so I think it's going to be pretty good the way it is. Going to do a little details on the windows, trying to make them look like they're stained glass or something like that, but pretty much think it's ready for the wedding day. I think the little video went over pretty good. Almost 1,700 views. Pretty good for a short. I've been kicking around some ideals and thinking about what I'm going to do next month when I'm down for the count. I don't really know exactly how down I'm going to be, but it's going to be laid back, and I won't say taking it easy, but making it different. So we're probably doing a lot of inside lives. Maybe back out on the back deck if it's not snowing and freezing. Welcome in, 9 people. Welcome in. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. Jump in the comments. Let us know where you're from, what's going on out there. Talk away, talk away. This chat is for you. Get to know us. Pick up a few subscribers. And Charles, what is your weekend plans? Are you traveling to see family or family coming to see you? I know they're having a little party here in the campground. Hope to. I'm staying away from that as much as possible. I would like to get back out and do some metal detecting before the ground freezes over, but I mean, this area is pretty well up for historical events and happenings back in the day, but I know a lot of people have picked through here and picked through here. I thought the car was operating, Charles. If it starts and it runs and you can go places, and shut it off and it starts and you can get back home, I wouldn't worry about that little light blinking. I mean, have you had any more trouble with the battery since you put a new one in, other than the light? And I'm kind of hoping the weather clears up a little bit, because next Saturday and Sunday I will be back down in Kentucky. Going to try to get a roof on that little room and get it covered before the snow starts to fall. And Charles, have you been tracking the hurricane? Is it close? Has it happened? One step at a time, man. One step at a time. Well, I heard 2 people yesterday mention something about the hurricane, so blaming the cold weather on it and blaming the rain on it, but I've heard nothing. About time for people to start jumping in here, usually around 6. Welcome in, welcome in. You know it's all about the bass, no treble. Looks like the horizon is starting to light up, but it really isn't. Yeah, that's what I hear, but I'm waiting for I never really know until the lumber prices start to rise and the fuel. But last week you thought we'd been hit directly by a hurricane. The way the fuel jumped 70 cents. If you're out there watching, guys, and you're from the United States, please let us know the gas prices in your area. We are down to $3.09 a gallon here, Northwest Ohio. It was good to see Gino. He used to be here every morning. I don't think I've seen him pop in at least 2 months. About time for Doctor Who to say hello. Hopefully Falcon is still here hanging out. And who else is hanging out, guys? Let us know. Say hi. Charles, are you close enough? There's Rich. No hanging here. Rich has a wedding to plan for. Somebody told me yesterday I was old-fashioned, and they are true. I got the windows and the doors painted on yesterday, a little bit of touch-up, and the church is ready. Figured once you're done with the wedding, drill a hole in a few of the windows and make you a nice little birdhouse. Or Jerry could convert it over to an apartment. Him and Georgina can live down by the lake. You know, it's for the Cardinals there, Charles. The Cardinal needs a church. There you go. Turn it into Jerry's Bait Shop. Rich is up early. Jerry must have the day off. The Steeple people. We can have an old-fashioned country wedding and turn the church into a barn. Open up the doors, throw in some hay. Hey, at least my garage is getting cleaned out. I've almost used up all the scrap wood. I got a lot of 3/4 left for some heavy duty. I need to make an owl box. But they say the owls like to be away from people, so I don't think you can draw them in town that much. Welcome in, welcome in. Good deal, Charles. Good deal. Can you see a gas station from your house? I'm about a quarter mile from one. I walk down there every morning and get me a Red Bull and a beef jerky. Get all jacked up. $2.99. I'm coming to fuel up. Hello, Bible Radio. That's the good stuff, man. That's probably $3.69 here. The gas with the guts. Put a tiger in your tank. We're 10 for 10, man. 100% right now. But we did have over 20 in here at one time. No talkers, no yappers. They don't stay long, so they're not much of listeners either. How is California early in the morning? And what is your gas price per gallon for the cheap stuff? There we go, guys. 7 to 11. Man, not here, not here. It's just now hitting 50 degrees. So much like we're living in the mountains. $4 a gallon. Well, if we had a big truck, we would go to Kentucky and get it for $2.99, bring it out there and sell it, make $1 profit. Hello, Burp. Welcome back, man. You have been away for a long time. Yogi. You're correct about that, boo-boo. We're doing good, man. Doing good. Taking it one day at a time. What have you been up to that you've been hiding out for 3 months? Way to go, Ralphie boy. A hubbada hubbada hubbada. Hey, Ralphie. Well, I can understand that, man. Working hard to keep from working. Almost that time of the year where I got to break down and do the mechanicing on everything here. And then we just sit around and wait for the snow to fall. Well, I'm hoping for no snow. I'd like to see enough to turn the ground white and then be gone by noon. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. But we know I'm not in charge, so we'll take what we can get. I'm always happy, my friend. Come back soon. Come back soon. It's like a blast from the past. That was a good movie. Now it's time to say goodbye to Jed and all his friends. I'd sure like to thank you folks for kindly dropping in. Welcome in, folks. Welcome in. If you just joined in the room, say hello. Hang out with us for a bit. 6:16. It's creeping up on us, guys. I got about 9 more minutes. Closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Oh, I know who I want to take me home. Oh man, our hospitality is coming to an end, Bible. If it wasn't for the driving and the people, I'd like to convince the wife to take a little 2-day road trip somewhere. Just drive somewhere all day long. Stop, take a little break, have some dinner, get a room for the night, and then spend the whole next day driving back in a different direction. But thank everyone for popping in and saying hello. You know, yesterday's live, I predicted that we hit 100 and something, and I think we ended 174 people. A lot more passed through than we spotted. Man, imagine if you could get 200 comments. This baby would boost out into the thousands. Well, it does the same thing every day, guys. When it's time to go, it lets me know. So we're going to shut her down right here and thank everyone for joining in. Won't be long. The sun will be popping over that horizon. So we will catch you later. Appreciate you all and see you tonight maybe.